Alright everybody, how's it going? So, as some of you probably already know, if you follow General Splatton, you know he has Splatton Studios, a commission channel he does for his commissions. And if you know that, then chances are you know that he did this model up right here. I commissioned him to do a Dark Eagles Company Master to paint it up. And I actually had it for around a day now, but I've been too tired to do a video, and I kind of get my second wind now, so I'm just going to do a video. Hopefully it comes out alright. But I just got to say, dude, you did a fantastic job. This model is just awesome. Your video didn't do it justice. My video isn't doing the model justice. It's truly something to see in person. Just like, the case of good painting is. Seeing it in person is a totally different experience, and the model just looks great. Like, my camera, I mean, it's picking up the colors all right, but still, it's not picking up quite as right as just the human eye does, without looking through a lens or anything. It's just a superb job, man. You've outdone yourself. I mean, you went above and beyond what I was even thinking about, and you did a fantastic job. So I want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. The Dark Angels are my favorite chapter, and I like to see them be done justice. You've done the Unforgiven proud. So, with that being said, I want to give you a little bit, kind of like a backstory with this guy a little bit. Firstly, this model is a Dark Angels Company Master. And you got this model when you bought like the box set when the Codex first came out. It came with the Codex and a bunch of models to make part of an army with. And it included this guy as he's a pewter model, and it's kind of a limited edition type of thing. As far as I'm aware, you can't buy him by himself. I haven't seen it on Games Workshop's website or anything like that. And it's a Dark Angel with a combi plasma, robed up with a cloak, and his left arm you can't see is obscured underneath his robes and cloak. And just a quick aside with that, if somebody had this type of model and he was playing it against me, and he said it had a lightning claw or a power fist or a power sword in addition to his combi plasma, I would say sure. Yes, it's not strictly WYSIWYG at that point, but in all honesty, it's not like it's just a tactical marine. It's not like it looks like every other marine on the board, where you can lose him in the crowd. He looks distinctly unique in posing and the way the model looks. Excuse me. Every time I do a video, my voice tries to fail on me. But he looks unique, so I wouldn't have a problem with it. Some rule lawyers might, but I personally don't. So that's just an aside thing. Anyway, I contacted General Splatton, asked him if he would do a commission for me, and he agreed. And I told him that the model was already painted, that he would have, if he wanted, he could strip the paint, or I could strip the paint. And he said he would strip the paint off and clean up the model and get it ready to go. So with that, he had to not just paint up the model, but also strip it down and clean it up and make it ready to paint. And all I asked was that he told me different ranges in terms of the different levels he does for commission work, and I asked for his highest level because it's an HQ model and a special model, so it deserved it in my book. And I just told him I just wanted to be painting up in Dark Angels colors with the 5th Battle Company's representation on the banner there. And that was it. I gave him a reference photo that I found online of the actual model from the Dark Angels Codex. Just a kind of a frame of reference, to kind of the idea of what I was looking for. And that's it. That's all I asked for. And he went above and beyond. He painted up non-metallic metals on the pole. Not just on the pole, on the entire thing. To be honest, I mean, he did non-metallic metal anywhere there was a metallic surface, pretty much. And that's just awesome. I didn't ask for it. It looks great. I wasn't even thinking of it, and he went ahead and just did it, just cause. So that's pretty cool. The attention to detail is great. There's no part where you look at this model where you see just a base coat or a stage skipped. Everything is painted on this model, and it just looks fantastic. The base fits in with my basing theme, which is kind of an urban rubble type of urban action waste type of look to him, and it looks like he's standing in a possibly maybe an artillery crater or orbital bombardment crater, surveying the damage, the way the color and the way it feels, plus his posing. So everything about this guy is just I just think it's great. The reds from the back banner being a different red than the cloak really adds character to the model. The symbol on his leg, the cream color of his robe, very nice. Um, the feathers on the bolter, or the combi plasma, I should say. The plasma coils being colored in, that's really cool. He did a fantastic job on the face, the skin tones. Like, the lips are actually a bit of a different tone than the face, the skin around it, which is great. I mean, I don't know how he did that because I'm terrible with flesh tones. So, um, just an absolute wonderful job. I just can't do anything except say thank you for doing this. And he's superb. So if you never checked out General Splatton, check him out. I'm gonna try and leave a link to his channel in the video descriptions, and then in his channel as a link to his Splatton Studio channel for commissions. He's definitely worth checking out. He does a lot of good videos. He does nice reviews. He talks about some of his old models he has, and some tips and tricks and all that. So it's definitely worth checking out. And thanks again, man. An absolute fantastic job. Um, I wish my guys would hold a candle to this, but as of now, they do not. So, thanks a lot, man. Anyways, that's it. Just wanted to show you the model. It arrived in perfect condition, nothing wrong. He packages it very nice, and it's just fantastic. So, that's it. And until next time, take it easy.